Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by Grain Equipment Company, where innovation meets execution. I'm Dale Menyo. This note on the calendar, go to grainelevatorauction.com for the liquidation sale of Wellman Seeds buildings and equipment. Bidding ends February 20th at 4 p.m. That's grainelevatorauction.com for complete information. Well, I did get a little clearing in my understanding of some of the stories. It appears that some people may being fired and others may be laid off, with potential, depending on how long this lasts, that they could be called back, though that's not an official definition. But I did read a story today that had both laid off and fired in the same story, so they must be interpreting it as two different things. Thousands of employees at the U.S. Department of Agriculture across an array of agencies and jobs have been fired since Thursday, DTN has learned, and USDA on Friday afternoon released a few details about the downsizing and frozen contracts. Still lots of confusion out there about what programs are still in place, which ones have temporary or have long-term lost their funding, so that's confusion. I did find part of the story a little bit confusing in that some who have lost their jobs are not new employees. They are probationary employees, and for some, they may have been recently promoted, and with that promotion to the new job, are now in a job that has a probationary time period and therefore have lost their job. So I can see why some people are still confused, me being one of them, as to how all of this works. Today's weather brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Here's the forecast.
Some clouds around for the balance of your Wednesday. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Quick forecast update for you. The clouds for this afternoon are basically an offshoot of that system that's passing by 2 hours south. So again, I won't rule out a lingering flurry in a couple of spots, but most of us are done with any kind of precipitation threat. Just clouds here for the balance of your Wednesday. Strong north flow developing on the backside of this weather system coming across the Great Lakes for tomorrow. So plenty of clouds and lake effect are possible for Thursday. I don't look for big accumulations outside of extreme northeast Ohio, but we're going to see some nuisance snow. Following that up with full sunshine, but a very cold finish to the week on Friday, and for Saturday and Sunday, warming big time next week. I'm Ryan Martin.
And thanks, Ryan. In 2023, Peru was the 28th largest market for U.S. agriculture exports, valued at $851 million, making it the third largest market in South America. The Peru-U.S. Trade Promotion Agreement entered into force in February of 2009, and U.S. agriculture exports reached $1 billion for the first time in 2014, peaking at $1.36 billion in 2018. The United States accounts for 14% of Peru's agriculture import market share, positioning it as the second largest supplier to the country. Back with more after this.
Get ready, Ohio! National FFA Week is here, and we're celebrating the future of agriculture. The Ohio AgNet, the voice you know with the News You Trust studio, and celebrating Ohio's nearly 30,000 FFA members. From the countryside to downtown, an Ohio FFA chapter can be found in every corner of our great state. Each student who zips up the blue corduroy jacket is equipped with the qualities of premier leadership, personal growth, and career success. From your friends at the Ohio AgNet, happy FFA Week.
And a quick update on HPAI. And just since the start of the year, 131 commercial poultry operations have been hit. That includes egg-laying chickens, broilers, and turkey farms, affecting 32.1 million birds. On February 14th, USDA reported 2 egg-laying operations in Jay County, Indiana, tested positive, affecting 2.6 million birds. In Ohio, more than 8.9 million chickens have been affected in the last 30 days. By the way, Jay County, Indiana is right across the state line from where birds were affected here in Ohio. Time now for the Midday Market Analysis, provided by Leist Mercantile and sponsored by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
I'm Ryan Metzger with Leist Mercantile, providing you with some market-driving news. Yesterday, we received the January NOPA soy crush data. NOPA, of course, makes up 95% of the soy crush industry, and for the month of January, U.S. NOPA soy plants crushed 200.383 million bushels. This was nearly 4 million bushels below estimates, and they are believed to have missed the target due to the colder weather that we experienced in the month of January. Please visit our website at leistmercantile.com to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
And thanks, Ryan. Today's market's brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. In our midday markets, we have March corn up 3/4 at 502 3/4. December 478 3/4, up 1 1/4. The March beans are up 4 1/2 at 10.43. November new crop up 1 1/4, trading 10.59 1/4 cent. Wheat struggles with July down 5 1/4 at 6.24 3/4. September down 5 at 6.38 3/4. In livestock, we have February cattle trading down 20 at 197.25. April, though, is up 50 cents at 194.52. April lean hogs 91.52 down $1.67. May is 95.35 down $1.52. April feeder cattle down 72 cents at 268.52. May's down 45 cents at $266.87. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day, everyone. I'm Dale Minio. This is the Ohio AgNet.